Hey y'all, welcome back to Cringe Analysis. So we've all seen folks online claiming to have dissociative identity disorder, but have you ever thought to yourself, yeah, this person is definitely faking? What if I told you that instinct of yours is probably right? Claims of DID have exploded online over the past few years, and what's considered to be one of the rarest psychiatric diagnoses has now become a viral internet trend. From creators like Dissociative, the A System, and even Trisha Paytas, chances are you've scrolled past someone insisting they live with this disorder. Well, in today's video, I'll be breaking down 5 red flags that scream fake DID. By the end, you'll be able to recognize the most obvious warning signs, helping you steer clear of the people guaranteed to drain your sanity. So let's dive in. Red flag number 1. Using non-clinical terminology. One of the biggest red flags that someone is feigning DID is the use of online buzzwords instead of actual clinical language. Terms like system.
I'm an alter in a DID system.
And we're a system.
Recognizes me as a system.
Of the cryptid system.
I am part of a traumagenic and neurogenic system.
Fronting.
Who's fronting? Who's fronting?
Jenna?
Hi. Who's fronting?
Alters are fronting.
One of our littles fronted for the first time since January.
Josh and Matthew move closer to front. Tommy leaves front. Carmen starts fronting.
Headmates.
Distinct headmates.
Headmates.
I'm one of the headmates here.
Headmates.
Fictive.
Technically fictive is
Technically effective.
Fictive.
I'm a fictive.
I am Remus Lupin fictive.
Fictives.
Being a fictive is fucking wild.
A fictive. Fictives.
Factive.
Like a factive.
factive.
Factive alters.
I am a factive.
Factives.
I'm a factive.
My name is Gerard Way, and I am a factive.
And plural.
A plural system.
Actually plural.
My plurality.
Non-disordered plurality.
Plural pride flag.
Plural pride.
Self-diagnosis for plurality.
You're experiencing a form of plurality.
These terms didn't come from psychiatry or psychology, they came from online communities. These TikTokers did not learn them from their therapist or psychiatrist. They learned them on social media. And when someone clings to this vocabulary, it's usually more about fitting in with internet culture than it is about describing genuine lived experience. Sign number 2. Openly discussing DID with strangers. People with genuine DID tend to guard their diagnosis carefully because of stigma, safety, and general personal privacy. The only people I've seen reliably raising awareness online are those who've completed treatment and work with reputable psychiatric organizations. Feigners, on the other hand, they broadcast every detail about their system and headmates to anyone who will listen. The focus isn't awareness, it's attention. And even when they pretend it's advocacy, the content is usually sensationalized, infested with nonsense, and designed to pull in views.
Circle time! System circle time!
My name is Horace, and I'm a red-tailed hawk. In our world, I do have the body of a hawk, but while fronting, I consider myself a Therian, because I am in a human body, but my identity is still a hawk. Not all animal alters will identify this way, and I am, in fact, the only animal alter in our system who does identify this way. I am doing my best to come to terms with living in a human body.
It's nice to meet you. I was fast
systems. If you don't have access to therapy right now, just create a has-been hotel in your mind for the persecutors.
Whoa!
Why? What's wrong? What's wrong with that?
Are you making more interjects?
No. Just the hotel.
Oh, like to redeem them?
Yeah, to redeem persecutors.
I feel like then you're gonna get interjects.
My name is Sarah. Nice to meet you. I'm sorry if my English is really bad because in the headspace I speak a different language and English is not my first language. So yeah.
I love having DID because I'm like, I never know what I look like. And then I look in a mirror or my phone screen and I'm like, what the fuck? You're emo. How did these shelves get here? Who put up the FNAF banner? Hatsune Miku? I don't know if I've done my homework or not.
Sign number 3. Switches caught on camera. This is a massive red flag. In genuine DID, changes between identity states are typically subtle and difficult to notice. But not on TikTok. There you'll see creators dramatically quote-unquote switching on camera, turning what is a deeply distressing experience into a fun trend. They perform DID in the same way that popular media misrepresents it, because that's the only version of DID that they know and can mimic. And the level of theatrics in the videos I am about to show is far more performance than real DID pathology.
I can feel it coming on. Guess the player.
Junior, double, triple, whopper, flavor, taste with perfect toppers. I room, this day, man, it's mayo, pickle, ketchup, it's okay. If I don't want that, also go up, big, yeah, already, whopper, whopper, junior, double, triple, whopper, flavor, taste with perfect toppers. I room, this day.
Sign number 4, secondary gain. If someone is gaining clout, followers, donations, or financial support directly tied to their DID claims, that's another massive red flag. Platforms like TikTok and YouTube have turned DID into a niche for monetization, and feigners know exactly how to milk it. For example, Dissociative DID has an estimated net worth of about $100,000 across platforms. Estimates put her YouTube revenue at about $11,500 per year. Two other popular DID influencers grifted so hard that they even managed to catch the attention of DID researchers. This roast is f***ing gold, so I'm going to hand it over to Dr. Robinson.
Okay. So it's possible that some social media influencers like the A system may be malingering or have factitious disorders. On this slide, we see the online merchandise website for the A system. And they also have a Cameo account. For those of you not familiar with Cameo, it's where you can book a personalized video, shout out for your birthday or special event from someone famous or well-known. We also see another example of commodification of DID in this video, where the user has created bunny hats that she's often seen wearing, or they're often seen wearing online, created for followers to purchase on a newly created merchandise site.
Bunny hats are system handmade for a recent shopper's stop. Like to party, like to party, keep up, like to party, like to party. Recycled fabric, super exciting. Like to party.
So again, just to reiterate, these are not characteristics of people with DID.
Sign number 5, little to no shame. One of the clearest giveaways is the complete lack of shame or embarrassment. Genuine DID almost always comes with intense shame, secrecy, and fear of exposure. This isn't because they should feel this way. It's because of the severity and type of trauma required for DID to develop. And when someone seems proud of their diagnosis and performs it for the internet, like in all of these TikToks, that is a pretty telling sign that they don't actually have DID. But some TikTokers don't fake DID as a disorder, they appropriate it as a lifestyle and identify as plural or multiple. This subgroup of fakers universally takes pride in performing these misrepresented versions of DID.
Happy World Pride Day!
Happy System Pride Day, everybody!
It's System Pride Day!
And so we're celebrating System Pride Day.
Did you know that there are actually multiple pride flags for systems?
We're gonna have a plural palace.
So again, just to reiterate, these are not characteristics of people with DID.
No, they definitely are not. Not a single piece of content shared in this video portrays genuine DID. And there isn't one single DID TikToker that doesn't show or hasn't previously shown at least one of these red flags. But I do want to stress a few things. First and foremost, I am in no way telling y'all to go and harass people. Second, it doesn't matter if someone claims to be diagnosed with DID, even if they shove documentation in your face. I have never seen a single influencer post authentic paperwork. I have seen several post badly forged medical records. And even if someone does manage to get a diagnosis, it very easily could have been malingered. Most people don't undergo a forensic psych eval, and feigners often receive a diagnosis from doctor shopping and studying books like The Body Keeps Score. People do manipulate and fool well-meaning therapists into a diagnosis, especially therapists who don't specifically specialize in DID. And this harms people with real DID because it makes it that much harder for non-DID specialists to recognize how the disorder actually presents. Today we've covered some of the biggest red flags, but I know there are plenty more out there. Drop some that I didn't mention in the comments. I'd love to hear them. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. If you want to see more breakdowns like this, I do have a couple other videos up and more content on the way. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one.